So what you will need is an ordinary notebook, and I'm going to use a spiral for this. You can use any type of notebook. You're going to need scissors, a bunch of candy wrappers. I just want to sit mine up here. You can see all the junk in the background. A bunch of candy wrappers, and Mod Podge, which would be here. I have the gloss Mod Podge, and you can basically get Mod Podge at any craft store. And then you'll need an old paintbrush, and you'll probably want to be using a paintbrush that you probably don't ever want to use again, because Mod Podge ruins paintbrushes, so it basically does. So I'm just going to start off with grabbing some of your wrappers, and you can cut them into different shapes and sizes. And I'll just put a few here. I'm just going to randomly place them anywhere because I'm going to get this started. So, here we go. Take your Mod Podge, shake it up a little bit. Now, what I do is I pour some into the cap, just to make it easier for me. And then I'll just place this off to, you know what, I'll actually show you what I'm going to do. So, I'll put it here. So, I'm just going to dip my brush into the Mod Podge. Just randomly pick a spot on my book here, I guess. And I'm going to put a wrapper on top of that, and I'm just going to make this completely random, so it doesn't matter which way it's going, and then I'm just going to cover this in Mod Podge. Completely cover the whole entire thing in Mod Podge. Now, Mod Podge dries clear, so it really doesn't matter how much you put on. It dries clear. And then, if you want, you can overlap them, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to stick that on there and then cover it in Mod Podge again. Get one side down. Everything down. Now, it's probably going to slide, but that doesn't really matter because it'll stay in place anyway. And yes, you're probably going to see this stupid thing on my nail. It's basically because I'm too lazy to repaint my nails. And you're just going to continue doing that. You can cut like little strips and put them in random places. I'm just going to... I got a corner that I cut here, and I'm going to stick it there just because my notebook is going to be completely random. And it's going to look really cool when it's all done, and it's going to be special and different than everybody else who has boring notebooks at school, and there's nothing special about their notebooks. And yes, I did just paint my thumb. So, I'm going to finish this up, and then you guys will see how it looks later. But for now, I'm going to finish this up, and then you guys will see how it looks later. But for now, sorry about that, I'll show you just what you can do with this technique. I took an ordinary, box. Here, let me put down my paintbrush somewhere. Okay, it's going to go on top of there now. I'll back this up a little bit. I took a box that I got from Michael's. It was like $1. And I covered it in wrappers. I'm not completely finished with this, but you can see just how cool it looks. Now this takes like almost no time, so it's something you can do instantly. And then I did this as a cover for a notepad. And where is it? I think it had a monkey on the front. My aunt gave me this, but I really didn't like the cover, so I made it special. And see? It's really fun and really cool to do. So, thanks for watching, and bye! Hey guys, so I finished my notebook, and this is what it looks like. How cool! I think it looks really awesome. So, what do you guys think? What do you think? I love, love, love it. Now, if you still wanted the holes in your notebook, after it's done drying, you can always go back and take a hole puncher or something and just punch those holes back in. May not have the best results, but, you know, whatever. I'm very happy that I made this. This is really awesome. So, always experiment. I mean, I made this little box. It's awesome. I made a picture frame out of this, but I'm not going to show it to you because it has my picture of me and a friend in there. And she's also a YouTuber, so that's really awesome. Experiment with different candy wrappers. I mean, M&M candy wrappers. I mean, it's Halloween. After Halloween, everybody's got a bunch of candy wrappers because they all ate it. So just collect candy wrappers and you can make different types of things. The best way to get candy wrappers is if you're very close to a dentist, a hairdresser, or basically anybody who gives away lollipops, like just ask them and be like, could you make one separate bucket for people's wrappers? So you could have those. So that's really something you could always do. Or you could have a party and, you know, put candy there and then put another bucket that says, please place wrappers in the bucket when you're done. And it comes, I mean, it's really fun. It's simple. It's easy. And, I mean, this whole thing took me about 10 to 15 minutes. It was so easy and it was so simple and it required almost like no money. So thank you guys all for watching, and I just want to announce I almost have 100 subscribers and it's really exciting. I was very happy about that. So thank you everybody who was part of that. I'm thinking of having a giveaway or a contest, but until further notice, that is just it. Okay, bye everybody. Thanks for watching.